I think the top movies of 1995, it's literally like Shawshank Redemption, Pulp Fiction. In the top movies of 2022, I believe one of them was Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Top Gun. I mean, so, Top Gun is a recreation, so we can't even create new crap, Dean.
I enjoyed Top Gun. I'm not going to lie.
It was a good
I
movie, yeah.
It was, and it was pro-America, and I liked the way they did that and didn't shy away from that part of it. So I was happy about that. Being in the arts, being someone who creates shows and product and things for people to either learn or watch or enjoy or make them feel something, having the fear of cancel culture is an absolute anvil over your head. It's worse for comedians, as you should know. It's the worst because anything you say or do that is edgy, which is what comedians are supposed to be, you get canceled over. You could be Dave Chappelle and be uncancelable, but there's about 6 people who have that label, and bless those who do and those who still speak out. I'm not worried about it. I don't pay attention to it. I think it's a pendulum. It's gone very, very far one way. It's going to come back the other way. I just think that's the way it works. I think it's all cyclical, and right now we're in a ridiculous part of the cycle, and I can't keep my mouth shut. They've tried to cancel me, I don't know, 40 times at least, and anytime I say something or tweet something or play a character who's not me or whatever it is, they come after you. I'm Japanese by birth. My given name is Tanaka. I've been called a white supremacist more times than I'm like, I'm confused. I'm totally confused. But I mean, that's the thing. Anytime they don't agree with you, you're a Nazi, you're a white supremacist, you're a xenophobe, you're a homophobe, you're a transphobe. I'm not afraid of any of those things.
Yeah, and I know you're not a transphobe because, I mean, obviously you're a good guy, and I'm not a transphobe. That they try to call me a transphobe because I made fun of Leah Thomas beating all the women in NCAA championships. That obviously, I'm not a transphobe. I believe trans people should exist and they should have the right to exist. But the sexualization of children, it's like I think that's where we're going a little crazy. But we have this the idea now, and it sounds crazy. I think I forget, Melanie, you might know better than me, but one of the recent Superman comic books now, Superman is becoming gay. And I'm not anti-gay, I'm not a homophobe, but I mean, what is going on now? Superman is gay. I mean, is anything sacred? Can we keep anything the same? Do we have to make everything gay or trans? Like, is that the future in your opinion, Dean? Because you talked about the pendulum, but right now that pendulum is still swinging left. It hadn't come back yet, not yet.
Yeah, I would say so. Can I actually talk to Melanie? Is she there?
Oh yeah, Melanie's here. Yeah.
So she's prettier than you are.
Yes, way prettier. Yes, Melanie's gorgeous. Yes.
Gay. It shows that Superman is definitely not gay.
Right.
Here's the thing. So on that, Superman's son is what that was about. Mm-hmm. I forget what it was even called. I said, and this was last year. I said, in 2021, 2022, it's not brave or bold to have Superman be gay. I mean, that's like bandwagoning because every other character has been gay in the comics for the longest time. So let me tell you a little something about that comic. It already died. It's already gone.
Oh yeah. Because
nobody wanted to read it. It was I guess it was ridiculous. He was dating the boy he's dating there was what they call him. He was some sort of an activist, a hacktivist. That's what he was. And I was like, I'm not even the slightest bit interested in that. I'm interested in Superman and Lois having kids, Clark and Lois having kids, and what those kids would do. But he was standing up for, he was picketing for this or whatever, and I was just like, I'm very uninterested in this, and apparently so was the general public.
Right. When I saw like the whole protesting climate change, okay, this is Superman. Yeah. If you're gonna buy a Superman comic, do you really just want to read about Superman protesting climate change, or do you want to see him kick some butt?
I'd like to see him do nice, wonderful, good things, even if it's getting a cat out of a tree, and be a wonderful, kind person, being, and then have a little fun. I like it when Superman is lighter. I like the Christopher Reeve version. Yeah. I like the George Reeves television show way before your guys' time. But I like those. I like it being so. I enjoy the lighter part of Superman.